Hi friends, this is Deep Basu and I'm back and I'm going to review the film Gadar 2. And yes, last time I reviewed the film, oh my god, and just to tell you once again, I was not expecting these two films to be such big hits in a short span of time. I was really not expecting these two films to garner such good response. Frankly, let me tell you, I haven't watched Gadar 1 properly. So naturally, I was not really prepared or mentally prepared to watch Gadar 2. But since I was hearing such good reviews, I thought, why don't I just go ahead and watch it? It's a holiday today. So I went with my family. So Gadar 2 is, as all of you know, if you have followed Gadar 1 and if you're following the trailer, the interviews, the story continues. It's a proper sequel which takes place after 22 years. And just a small recap, Gadar 1, if you remember the story, it's about revolves around Tara Singh and Sakina. So Tara Singh is a very honest Sikh and he falls in love with a Pakistani girl, a Pakistani educated girl, Sakina, and how after marriage, Sakina's father, played by Amrish Puri, takes her away to Pakistan, and how Tara Singh fights all the odds and he brings back his wife. That was the story of Gadar 1, and if you remember, they had a kid called Chitranjit Jite. That same young kid has grown up and is played by Utkarsh Sharma. Both the characters, even the young character was played by Utkarsh Sharma. He's the son of Anil Sharma, the director of the film. So now the story takes place after 23 years, where it revolves around the 1971 Crush India movement, the Bangladesh Liberation War, where in East Pakistan, when India and Pakistan were at war regarding the separation of Bangladesh. So the entire story revolves around that time zone. Iqbal Khan, who's a colonel of the Pakistan army, so somewhat he wants to seek revenge. And that time, 1945, the 40 soldiers were killed by Tara Singh. So he is Iqbal Khan, colonel. He is quite hell-bent on taking revenge and getting back at Tara Singh. So now what happens? Iqbal Khan launches attack on India, and Tara Singh is called upon by the colonel of the Indian army to fight him. And all of a sudden, Tara Singh disappears. And so we get to know that Tara Singh has been kidnapped by the Pakistan army. On hearing that, his son, Tara Singh's son, Jite, he musters up all the courage, and just in order to bring back his father, he goes all the way to Pakistan. But the twist in the tale is that, I should tell you guys because that's the story, that Tara Singh was not actually kidnapped. He somewhat, during the war, he falls into the water. He basically goes into a coma. But his son, everyone thinks that he's kidnapped, so his son goes all the way to Pakistan and he gets entrapped by the Pakistani army, this Iqbal Khan, who doesn't want his son to go back to India and torments him, tortures him. Now, post-intermission, Tara Singh comes back home after he recovers from coma, and he comes to know that his son has gone all the way to Pakistan just to save him or bring him back home. Now, Tara Singh, post-intermission, he goes to Pakistan just to and fight Iqbal Khan and get back his son safely. So that's the entire story of Gadar 2. So overall, frankly speaking, if you see the story in a one-page story, it's quite commercially viable. It's not bad. It's quite interesting, and it has all the ingredients of a commercial cinema. Even I like the fact how his son becomes an undercover cook, and he gets into a Pakistani family, and in order to know the secrets where his father has been kept. So all these sequences were quite interesting, but overall I felt that the direction by Mr. Anil Sharma was quite outdated. The writing was quite outdated. The performance was quite outdated. See, even if the story is based on 1971 and 1945, somewhat I think the direction, the treatment could have been a little more sleek, little more contemporary. So you do watch period films, which is quite, the approach is quite contemporary, but here the approach was quite, loud, over dramatic, and there was a lot of inconsistency when it came to cinematography. Some visuals looked very good, some visuals looked really bad, and some camera angles were a little slightly defocused. So I was wondering, was there some limitations that the cinematographer had to go through? because post intermission, the sequences, some of the sequences were really looking good. The outdoor sequences were looking really good, but pre intermission, the shots, the sequences didn't look that good. Maybe the art direction was not up to the mark. Frankly speaking, I found it pretty average. The film, I wouldn't say I loved it. I found it pretty average, though I liked the story, but somewhat as I said, the treatment could have been better. But anyway, it's doing pretty well. I'm just 1% review will not make a difference. It's doing very well. I'm really happy for Sunny Deol. He's finally, his film is working and he's back in the market. Same with Sunny Deol, Anil Sharma, Amisha Patel. The songs for a change was pretty good. Those both two songs are the remastered version of the old songs. And I love the song Dil Jhoom, composed by Mithun and sung by Arijit. I think that was the USP of the film. But I really expected it to be picturized in a better manner. It's not well picturized. And performances, Sunny Deol up to the mark. Amisha Patel, as expected, she was good. Utkarsh Sharma is good. I won't say he's a bad actor, but somewhat he lacks screen presence. And I liked Simrat Kaur's acting. She's the heroine of the film, opposite Utkarsh Sharma. She's quite good. I would love to see more of her work. And overall, our performances, and I shouldn't, special mention goes to the person who played the negative character, Mr. Wadhwa. I think I'm forgetting his full name, Mr. Wadhwa, and he was a villain of the film. He has done a great job. As per the script and direction, I think he quite justified the character of a villain. Overall, Gadar 2 has commercial appeal. It has mass appeal. So naturally, the mass and the public it has a recall value, like the hand pump sequence, the same dialogues, the look, the punchlines. So it definitely has a great recall value. And that's to show the mass, the public is loving it and it's working. So anyway, this is my review for Gadar 2. And watch it if you want to, otherwise watch at your own risk.